If you want to know how to make one of the rarest and best builds in NBA 2K21, my JA MORANT slasher build, like and subscribe within the next 5 seconds. If not, you'll end up making a playmaking shot creator. I wouldn't risk it. Yo YouTube, it's your boy Premier, back today with another banger, and in today's video we're going to be going over my JA MORANT slasher build. This build is a demigod. First things first though, smash that like button if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel if you're new, we're on the grind to 15k, and turn the post notifications on so you miss the next banger. Now, getting straight into this build video, first things first, I will be doing almost like a mixtape on the build, and I will be showing you. Get a good look here at all my attributes before I show you these clips. I don't even have contact dunks. I only have a 78-3 and I can't even momentum yet. I only have an 82 ball handle. Look here at the badges that I have as well. I only have 7 out of 16 finishing. All the finishing badges I have currently is Hall of Fame contact finisher, gold showtime, bronze hot start, silver range extender and silver hot zone hunter, gold handles for days and gold quick first step, bronze unpluggable, bronze intimidator, bronze chase down, bronze clamps. That's all the badges and all the attributes I have that you're about to see in these clips. I hope you enjoy. Now getting this started, your boy's bringing out the court. I'm saucing. Go left, go right, come back left. Quick stop, green, hey, stop playing with me, man. Guard up. And then I get him the nice little bump steal. Dribble out. He's not guarding up. I'm greening up. Get out here to the corner, man. I'm chicken cheese. And then Goku. Come here. Welcome to Premier's world, baby. Welcome to Premier Island. I'm taking him straight to the rim. Easy finish. You know what I do? I didn't want to edit this. All I did was speed it up and then watch. Blitz. Come here, son. Too easy. I said, come back out. Premier's world, baby. Can't get enough. Oh, too little explosive behind the back. Another explosive. Spin back to the three-point line. Explosive behind the back. Easy finish on the whole team. And then right here, it's just a grown man's world. Josh says, get up. Neither of the centers can jump with him. He goes to the rim. Finish. Man, I was on fire with this build. I snag him. I'm coming up the court. I got sharp badge. You know what time it is. Quick stop. Green A. Get out here and guard me, bro. They be trying to disrespect me because I'm a slasher. But I'm in the lanes and I'm finishing at the rack. Even had to show you the rec clip just to let the old head know I do it too. Green A. Now, getting straight into the actual build video. First things first, make it a point guard, right-handed, and number 12, just like JA MORANT. By the way, all those clips you've seen there were with the overall and the badges that I've shown. None higher. I have not maxed out this build yet. For the skill breakdown, a lot of people get confused here. Do not choose the half blue, half green. Make sure to go down and choose the one that has more blue than the green. A lot of people think, JA MORANT build probably is a playmaker, but you can still make a BP type build from 2K20 that has slightly more finishing. You get the contact dunks, and then since your build has shooting in it, you will be able to shoot the ball. From here onto the physical profile though, you can look down here at the speed and vert acceleration, but I ended up choosing the highest physical profile, the one with the most speed, the most acceleration, because as a point guard, you need to be as fast as possible, period. Onto the attribute upgrades. This is the exact way I did all my attributes. I put the close shot on 85, maxed out the driving layup, maxed out the driving dunk. As you can see, when you put the close shot on an 85, you get that 16th finishing badge upgrade. There is no point in doing standing dunk. You're going to be a shorter guard. Maxed out the midi, maxed out the three-pointer. A lot of people think you probably maxed out the free throw and then upgrade the post fade to a certain attribute, but no, it's backwards. You maxed out the post fade, upgrade the free throw to exactly a 60 here, and when you upgrade it to a 60, you will get that 17th shooting badge, and that is plenty for this build. Onto the pass accuracy, max that out, max out the ball handle, and then upgrade your post moves to exactly a 53. When you upgrade it to a 53, you get that 16th and final playmaking badge upgrade, which is huge. 16, 17, 16, max out the perimeter, max out the lateral quickness, max out the steal, and then upgrade your defensive rebounding as high as you can upgrade it all the way to a 61, and you will end up with 16, 7, 16, and 5 on the badge split. That is a great overall badge split. A lot of builds have to sacrifice either finishing, shooting, playmaking. No, with this build right here, you get all 3. You will get contact dunks. You should be able to green all your 3s if you know your jump shot, and then you will be able to momentum at all times once you have this build maxed out to a 99. The only other way I would see myself, if you think, okay, I'll have like an extra playmaking badge, it's not really worth it, let me just upgrade the shooting, you could look at this right here, 15, 20, 13, 5. I just wanted to show that alternate badge spread. I thought about that, but I decided to go with the more balanced badge spread. Just because you have Hall of Fame finishing badges, you need at least 4 Hall of Fame finishing badges in my opinion. That's plenty. Get a good look here at the badge spread, 16, 17, 16, and 5. And it's onto the body shape from here. That is an amazing badge spread. I do not know a more balanced badge spread in the game. Imagine this build when you hit legend. For the body shape, by the way, go ahead and go solid. The only other two I want you to look at is compact or define. Make that decision though for yourself. I prefer the solid body shape. Now onto the height. If you haven't already, I hate to do this at this point in the video, I need you to set your system to metric. When I make a lot of my builds nowadays, I make them on the metric system. You need to go in the settings, scroll down to your units of measurement, and select the metric system instead of the imperial system. And then once you get here, for the height, the two heights I want you to look at is 1.94 meters and 1.92 meters. I ended up going with 1.92 meters because you will be able to get contact dunks, you'll have a higher ball control, and you will have a great three-pointer, especially if you're playing with some build on the court that can get floor general for you. If you play with a build that gets Hall of Fame floor general, once this build is maxed out at 99, you will end up with an 86 open shot 3. But it's onto the weight from here, 79 kilograms. That way you get an 88 speed, 87 acceleration. And then for the wingspan, make sure you have 205 centimeters for the wingspan. You'll end up with a 82.3 at 99, 85 driving dunk, and you'll have an 86 ball control. This build can speed boost. You can green all your threes, especially when you see what takeover I'm about to choose. You already know the vibes. I'm looking at sharp takeover. Sharp takeover for this build, since it has a lower three ball, will definitely help out. Not to mention with the Hall of Fame showtime, you're going to be able to blow by ISO, get easy buckets at the rim. Your team will get takeover, you'll get takeover, and once you have this sharp takeover, they literally have to guard you from half court almost. Like, this build with sharp takeover is glitchy. Go sharp takeover, and as you can see, you have built a slasher similar to Russell Westbrook. This build right here is a demigod. This is my JA MORANT slasher build that I play with live on stream almost every single day. Make sure, if you haven't already, to go follow me on Twitch. The link will be in the description. I am live almost every single day around 3 to 5 p.m. Eastern. Next though, from here, go ahead and max out your build at 99, of course, if you do decide to test it. I am going to show you all the best badges for this build. Once my build is maxed out, all the badges I will be using: Hall of Fame contact, Hall of Fame show, Hall of Fame slithery. This is like a base for your finishing badges. What you decide to do with these next 4 finishing badge upgrades is honestly up to you. I just want to say that anything you decide to go with from here is pretty much valid. Hall of Fame Giant Slayer, Hall of Fame Consistent, Hall of Fame Relentless, Hall of Fame Pro Touch. If you wanted to get a little Lob City in there too, it's really just whatever you want to go with from here. I might even try to sneak in a little Bronze Acrobat, just way when you go baseline, you don't end up getting a bad animation and you can still finish. I don't know, it's really up to you. I'm probably gonna run the Silver Giant Slayer and Silver Relentless. From here though, it is onto the shooting. I'm looking at Bronze Deadeye, at least Gold Hot Start, Gold Hot Zone Hunter, Gold Green Machine, Gold Range Extender, at least Bronze Volume Shooter, Bronze Flexible Release, and then Bronze Clutch Shooter. From here, you almost have 1 extra badge upgrade. You can put it in Deadeye. If you do decide to spot up as well, Silver Corner Specialist, drop down the Hot Start as well. At least Silver Catch and Shoot, Silver Corner Specialist if you're spotting up with this build. I'm not gonna lie, this is an ISO build. I don't know why you would be like permanently spotting up on this build, but if for some reason you are spotting up, you never know. Pro-Am, situation with your friends, he has a certain build. You never know. If you do decide to spot up, that's a good badge setup. This right here is my ISO badge setup, what I run. I actually ended up switching. Once I get this build maxed out, I will end up switching the Hot Start down to Silver. I heard 2K Labs said that's all you need. Once my build is maxed out, those right there will be the shooting badges that I'm running. From here though, it is onto the playmaking. Max out your ankle breaker, Bronze Bailout, max out the handles for days, max out the quick first step, max out the unpluckable. Then from here, you basically have 3 badge upgrades to kind of play around with. I like running floor general for my teammates. That way they get that extra boost. You know, say they shoot a white, you never know, that could have been a green if you had floor general, or if you have dimer, or if you're running with people who can shoot the ball, they don't need floor general, they don't need dimer, go ahead and throw on downhill, go ahead and throw on space creator. You can look at maybe a tight handles, a needle threader. There's so many options here in the playmaking badges. I love that you have extra playmaking badge upgrades on this build. If for some reason you don't run ankle breaker or you're in a wager or something, you can maybe look at the Silver Needle Threader, floor general, dimer action. But me, this right here will be the playmaking badge setup I am running once I have my build maxed out. Finally, it is on to the defensive badges. This is what I recommend for this build. I know you only get 5. I know a lot of people are like, you probably can't play defense on this build, but I get so many stops. All you need is at least Bronze Chase Down. If you can afford the Silver Chase Down, it's nice. I think you need the Gold Clamps. That way you can really guard the ball. The Bronze Chase Down helps you get chase down animations to the paint. If you're not guarding ball, if you're going to be sitting corner, look at a little silver interceptor. You're gonna need at least bronze intimidator in my opinion. If for some reason though you're just straight sitting corner, you can look at the interceptor, you can look at the rim protector, you can honestly, my buddy had gold rim protector and he got a snatch block on a center with a 6-foot guard. Check out my boy Midnight OV on Twitter if you want to see it for yourself. But this right here is the defensive badge setup I will be running on my build once it's maxed out. I hope y'all enjoy. Let me know if y'all want to see more content on this build. Let me know if y'all want my jump shot. Let me know if y'all want the dribble moves. Let me know if y'all want the best dunk packages. I got a ton of content planned with this build. Let me know what y'all think of the build. Rate it 1 through 10. Rate it double L down below in the comment section. Like the video if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. We're on the grind to 15K. If the video helped you at all, the sub would mean a lot. Turn the post notifications on too so you don't miss the next banger. That's all for today's video, man. It's your boy Premier and I'm out. Peace.
It's getting hard to keep composure, they keep trying me. I came from nothing, now they bumping my songs overseas. I remember when I first started, they threw dirt on me.